Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Bad Toy Reviews. Today we're going to be looking at these. I've been looking forward to these for a long time since I saw them at Toy Fair. These are the Kenner Retro Ghostbusters released by Hasbro as part of their marketing for the Ghostbusters Afterlife movie that was supposed to come out on July 10th of this year, I believe. But due to the pandemic that we're currently experiencing, has been pushed to March 5th of next year. I had these as a kid. I still have Egon, Peter, and Winston somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where. But here they are. I picked these up from Walmart today. We're going to take a look at each one individually, so stick around. Alright guys, first up is going to be Egon. And as you'll see here, he does come with a Gulper Ghost. And there's a picture of the card, which has the very cool artwork there in the corner. I wish there was some way to preserve this card, but alas, 'tis not to be. I only have the 4 Ghostbusters right now. I may try to pick up the Green Ghost, aka Slimer, at a later time, but the Stay Puft I'm not really interested in. So let's go ahead and break Egon out here. Uh-oh. So let's see. Oh man, many days were spent as a kid pulling figures off card backs. So here we go. Well, let's take a look at the Ghost first. This is the Gulper Ghost, as you see here. He is made of a soft, translucent package, or plastic, excuse me. And he is got you can stick stuff in his mouth, you can put him on your finger and terrorize Ghostbusters. Very cool. And here is Egon's Proton Pack. Very much like I remember as a kid, with the arm thing, and of course you can twist this. And let's get Egon out of here. And Egon, of course, has his 5 whopping points of articulation, but it's a retro figure, so it's kind of what we expect. So there you go. Paint apps are pretty good. Not a lot of slop there. We'll put his Proton Pack on his back right here. Slides in very easily. And now he's ready to bust ghosts. So there is Egon and his ghost. Let's bust him. Very, very cool. This piece here, you'll see the detail of the Ghostbusters logo on the wand there. Oh man, so many memories flooding back. Very, very, very cool. And of course, when not in use, it just clips on right there. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. We'll figure it out later. So there's Egon. Very cool. Let's take a look at Ray now. And here is Ray stands with his Rapper Ghost. You see the art there. Let's go ahead and get him out. The art on the back is the same for all 4 of the Ghostbusters. Man, it's like being a child again. I just turned 40 a couple of weeks ago, so I had these as a kid. Didn't think, as a kid you don't think that stuff comes back around the way that companies are doing it now with all the retro releases. Well, I say companies, it's mainly Hasbro, since they own everything now. But here's Ray and his orange wand. Well, his wand is the same. It's his stream there is a orange color. And here's his ghost, the wrapper ghost. Again, it's this soft, translucent packaging, or plastic. I don't know why I keep saying packaging. And it's a odd purple color in the thinner bits, but once it gets all packed on top of each other, it's kind of a brown, almost like a raisin. So, but there is Ray. Get a closer look at the head there. Of course, with his red hair and orangish eyes. I guess you'd call them brown, but... And of course, the Ghostbusters logo there. And on his shoulder. So next up will be Winston Zedmore. And here is Winston. Again, box art. Very, very cool. And Winston here with his chopper ghost. Let's get him out. So, get that off. Get his ghost out. Take a look at him. And he is a reddish orangish color. Soft translucent plastic. Kind of has a platypus type vibe to it. And Winston himself. Pull him out here. Get his proton pack on. There. His wand. And just like the others, he's got his little piece there. It'd be neat if these could pull out. And I suppose you could pull it out, but once you get it out, you can see the mechanism there that's holding it in. Once you get it out, I'm not sure you get it back in because you probably have to cut it. But nonetheless, there he is, Winston Zedmore. And let's get a look at Peter. And here is the last of the Ghostbusters, Peter Venkman. The box art there with his grabber ghost. Let's get them out. They ain't afraid of no ghosts. Proton pack. Grabber ghost. And Peter Venkman. First up here is the ghost. It is a very cool dark blue color. And here is Peter Venkman. As we all remember him, if you're old enough to have watched the show. And if you're not old enough to have watched the show, I'm sure it's not hard to come by in the day and age where YouTube has everything. If I can find the YouTube link, I will post it down below. But there's Peter. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the Ghostbusters in here as well. We have Winston. Oh, Winston fell over. We will fix him momentarily. We have Ray. Oh, I'm losing it. There we go. Get Winston back up. And good Lord, Winston just does not want to stand up right now. We'll get him sorted. But here is Egon. You'll have to bear with me here. We'll point his proton one down. Maybe give him some stability. There we go. All 4 Ghostbusters reunited at last. These are great. So nostalgic in these. Again, we have Egon, Ray, Peter, and Winston. So happy to have these again. Mint as they can possibly be. Something very interesting about these, especially the time period they come from, where so many properties were just reusing molds for the various figures in the line. Star Wars did that. The Kenner Star Wars did that. But to have, like, it's an individual sculpt for the body of each of them. You know, they very easily could have used the same body for Egon and Peter, or Peter and Winston, but all 4 of them are different. Very, very cool pieces. Happy to have them in my collection again, and we will put their ghosts here with them. So there's Egon and what's the name of it? His Gulper Ghost, and Ray, and the Rapper Ghost. I guess they call him that for his tail. And he is not going to stand up very well. And then we have Winston and his Chopper Ghost, the platypus there, and Peter and his Grabber Ghost. So there they are, all out of the package. Very cool figures. If you're an old guy like me and into Ghostbusters, definitely pick these up. It'll take you right back to when you were a kid and used to play with these. Maybe in the future we'll get some of the other ones from this line. It does seem like there's a lot to pull from, and possibly maybe even the Ecto 1 or even the Firehouse, which I had as a kid and wish I could have again without resorting to paying the ridiculous prices on eBay. But here they are, the Ghostbusters. Thanks for watching, you guys. Like, share, subscribe. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one.